Welcome back to Let's Play the Crooked Man. Where we last left off, we got a phone call and we went to sleep and such. And we got a phone call, and then we went to sleep. And then we got a phone call, and then we went to sleep. Then I fired, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then no, I'm kidding. I'm joking. But yeah, that's what happened. So we're gonna go to the hospital now, and you might be thinking to yourself, "Oh wait, isn't the part usually up by now? Why is it going up later?" Um, well, it's because I recorded it last night on Friday. However, the video messed up. So I took care of a couple of things. Like I uninstalled some games I wasn't playing. Except for Grim Dawn because I like Grim Dawn. But and I'm probably gonna get off of Skype every time I record a Let's Play just because I use Fraps. So yeah. And so I actually had to start over because I saved and whatnot. So yeah, as you see, I've got two files now, and this is the one. I'm gonna go back to this one when we go into part 3. I'm gonna try to just do what we did. So sorry it ain't blind, but still don't know why they call that a wash basin and not a sink. Because I call that a sink. Paul, what is it? I totally haven't seen this before already. I forgot my license. Can you give it to me? I'm not just gonna give it to you for free. You're gonna need to give it to me with your AF. Yeah. But to the hospital. Take care of yourself, buddy. Thanks, friend. Under the bed. I actually know what he's talking about now, because when I originally recorded, I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? Wrote what on the bed? It's like, oh, he's talking about that. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? I watched the Poseidon Arc of Saint Seiya. Tried recording it, wasn't really into it. But yeah, gotta go see mommy. But I'll record it later. It's been a while. Are you doing okay? Because like I tried recording it like last night before doing the LP. The Let's Plays I actually enjoy doing, so I can basically do those anytime and have a good time. But doing like the reviews and whatnot, it's just like I have to kind of be in the right mood, especially if I'm not playing anything. It's Timmy. Fucking Timmy. I'm David. Busy with that work that you don't have. And I'm just like, we don't. So far, we haven't seen anything about his job. But it took a few days, so I moved into the secret room with furniture. Okay. All right, so we took a few days off. There's a lot of gross noises. That's the radio. Who the fuck is Linda? I'm not Timmy. Yeah, the mom's kind of strange. In the original recording of this, I speculated that I don't know why I keep referencing the original recording because you guys won't see it. But I'm wondering if she's has like a multi-personality thing, or maybe she's just going kook, and maybe she's confusing him for someone else she knew. But if she had multiple personalities, that'd be interesting. Mommy. I'm Jeff the Killer. Actually, Dave. Who are you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Say something, will you? Get out! I was just standing there. Miss Heave. You need to heave on over. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. They take the little like ejection thing and like jam it in her neck, and she just passes out. Yeah, you have to go. Sorry, David. Understood. Take good care of her. Davy? It's like, what? It's like, Mommy! Mommy, you know me! Hey, they're coming up. You want to be a pilot, don't you? Your mother always said you. I'm wondering if she's remembering a younger version of David. I'm wondering if, Mom, it's me! Or maybe she... Yeah, I don't know. I imagine the game will probably tell us what's going on. But... She said, get the fuck out of here. Bring the sedatives, or something fell. Ding, ding, ding. I'm gonna go in here. Yes, there is. The need is I want to go in there. Hello, doctor. Hello, David. Did you see your mother? Yeah. Well, I guess she still doesn't know me. Yes. She's forgotten many things, and she's having trouble controlling her emotions. I ask you to be patient. She may get well better, so you can live with her again. Thanks. Hope you can help her. I cannot, for I am but a 2D husbando. Wait, hold on. Let's be real for a second. Who here who's watching this sees the gray-haired doctor guy as their husbando? I mean, you know, whatever you're into, that's okay. What? Oh, is it the sink again? Oh, I'm so confused. I just don't know. I totally got it right on the first try when I first recorded this. I didn't take like several minutes in figuring out what I was supposed to do. Oh, maybe it's the crack in the wall. Oh no, it's the chair. The chair moved. And the funny thing is I thought it looked different, but that was like the one thing I didn't click. Oh, I did it over here, and yeah, that's weird. You have to go over here. Hold on. Yes, that's now I understand why I had so much trouble with it, because you don't actually interact with the chair. You have to go to the fucking that's a bit of a design flaw, I think. Like, you shouldn't, if the chair is the thing you need to look at, don't tell me to go to the fucking dresser or the desk. Like, I kind of understand why they did it with the whole drawer thing. It's like, oh, you got to get in the drawer. Oh, leaflet for school. These LLM courses are circled. Was someone trying to be a lawyer pants? Guess this must be the former tenants. He sure forgot a bunch of stuff. Maybe no furniture is better after all. Is that so? Okay, go outside. Let's answer the phone. Hello. Moshi Moshi, David Des. Marion? I know your real name. Leon! That'd be funny. It turns into Tails. That'd be funny. Call if you're ever lonely, she said with a poised look. No, she said while she's twirling her hair, and she's wearing her work clothes, which is like your white blouse and black blazer and black pencil skirt, and she's playing with the button. She leaves the two top buttons undone to look casual and to be able to breathe properly, and she also likes the idea of showing her skin, but she's playing with the button. She slowly starts to undo it, and then she puts the phone inside her shirt and rubs it against her. Fuck. But I did see an in brute comment. Or do you prefer how do you pronounce your name? Manx? Max? Am I pronouncing your name right? Let me know how I'm supposed to pronounce your name, or what if you prefer to be called? Because I know when YouTube was all like real names, they changed it. It's funny how you can change your name now, yet I still haven't gone with like Flamzeron. I still go by Tasuke on here, and I think I'm probably gonna stick that way. And I'll probably just keep Flamzeron as sort of like the is sort of like the secondary channel, I guess. Got a call from Shirley. Yeah. Sorry, I told her your number. She said she was so worried about. I'm trying to hook you up because you're so fucking lonely. I want you to have a girlfriend, but that's not really your call. And maybe I want a boyfriend. Is that okay? No, you have to date Shirley. Well, maybe I want to date Martha down the street. No. Well, maybe maybe Doug from upstairs or Carla from the other day. No. I imagine David's probably straight. I'm still wondering if this is an American-made game using like Wolf RPG or whatever. I should try making a game in this. I want to make a visual novel. I've been playing around with the idea of like a text-based like choice adventure game that would have an accompanying short story to go with it. But no, we'll see. Because me being a writer, I feel like it's both limiting yet also very what's the word? Not limiting. Especially if you're a novelist or you're trying to be a novelist. Because like you can kind of play with the form a little bit. Because I'm taking script writing and I'm learning that like it has a lot of a structure to it, which I guess is good for people who really want structure, and it's good for helping you figure out what exactly you need to do, but I prefer to sort of have a rough outline. But enough about. I'm tired of reading. I should go to bed. Yeah, I'm tired of reading. I didn't fucking watch the TV. Play on the computer. Because lol. Yeah, why didn't you play on the computer, idiot? Is there some like symbolism? I like how you can't interact with stuff. Anyway, let's go sleepy. That is not what I want. No TV. You have to be so precise with this. Why did it turn? Is it broken? Spooky. Sink. Ah! This is creepy. Let's go to the fucking sink then. What was that? And my first thought was to go here to the wash station because again, I call that a sink as well. I don't know, maybe it's I don't know. And so I'm like, okay. Got a scrap of pape. There was a crooked man. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence against a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse. And they all lived together in their little crooked house. Is it really a Mother Goose rhyme? And then the crooked man took his crooked cock, put it in the crooked pussy, and had a crooked baby. And then the crooked baby went to a crooked school, got bullied by crooked bullies, and then got his diploma, his crooked diploma, at a crooked university, and the cycle repeats. Life is never ending. I apologize if that voice scares people. How many of you thought I started to go insane? That would have made for an interesting creepypasta. The game that no one lets plays. Maybe Mr. Creepypasta will do it. I actually like him. I try not to talk about other YouTubers that I don't know personally, because I don't want to potentially say anything bad about them, and then be like, oh, I probably shouldn't say that. But, so bedtime, I guess. Nighty night. Moving for a change of pace, huh? Guess that's not working so well. I appreciate Paul and Marin's help, but yeah, go to sleep. Why is there a kid? I would appreciate it if there wasn't a kid. Let's go check. I'm scared. There's no one fucking here. It's a ghost, David. It's a ghost. Must be going senile. Something fell. It's the thingy. The cup. That was my favorite cup. It had Vegeta on it. I actually have a Goku and Vegeta drinking glass. I don't mean like shot or like whiskey glass. I mean like literally a glass that you could drink juice out of. Nick got it for me for Christmas. Thanks, Nick, if you're watching this. Transangel 100. Help me. Help May. Help May from Citrus? I don't think she needs any help. Oh yeah, and that reminds me too. I went to this Asian restaurant and I was looking at their alcohol. Not that I was gonna drink any. I didn't even bring my I didn't bring my ID with me anyway. But and they had a drink called yuzu. And yuzu, you know, is the name of the protagonist from uh Citrus. And I looked at the description of yuzu and it was like a citrusy beverage. I'm like, oh, that's why she's named Yuzu. She's the citrus. And citrus is kind of yellowy. And that's kind of cool. I'll probably talk about it when I review more stuff. If the manga there's rumor of an anime adaptation being like shopped around, being pitched rather. Hello. Hi Paul, it's David. Yeah, what's up, man? You sound sleepy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I was up all night. I was watching porn. And I kept beating my wee wee, and it didn't make me tired, so I just kept beating my wee wee until I got tired. I never got tired. It's not that I'm sounding tired from lack of sleep. I'm sounding tired from what is basically a long workout. That's the landlady. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Another crack in the wall, huh? No, Hi, miss. Sir. I just wanted to ask you something, you see. Shut the fuck up. I already know what you're going to say, and I'm not going to let you do that transitional black fade, or then you go, and that's what happened. What's the boy's name? He's a man about our age. Huh. And you left suddenly. What does that say about us? I wonder if there's probably some connection. I'm wondering, and I thought about this in the original recording as well. Like, what if it's like, it turns out I'm the one who left, and I decided I came back and I had my memory wiped because I joined the Men in Black or something. Instead of black suits with the tie and the shirt and or the white shirt and whatnot, they wore black turtlenecks. I thought the chick from the cartoon was kind of hot, and how she always wore the suit as well. And then that one episode where she was nice and she wore a vest instead of the jacket. Like, you're hot. Sorry I wasn't very useful. Damn right you weren't useful, dummy. I can only wonder what he was like. Let's go back to my room. You didn't help me at all. Let's go over here. I need to go out. You just don't like doing random things. Is that the case, David? What the? Why is there black stuff? My instinct is always to check the computer in the bathroom. I don't know why. And what's this? It leads to the crack. They lead up to this wall. Is there something in this crack? Got a brass key. Pretty fancy key indeed. It's like a poltergeist. They're here, like the movie. I almost said this show. Why would she mention it? Like, what difference does it make if the place is haunted? Because I know some people, of course, like if it, I feel like when scary stuff happens, like it's probably like, I don't want to deal with it. I'm scared because it's still scary, regardless of whether or not you believe in it. Not that I'd care. Either. Oh, you're depressed. You're the crooked man because you have a crooked outlook on life, bitch. Ooh, ooh, bird, Pegasus Ryuzaken. Yeah. Call it a day. Yeah, let's call it a day. Actually, no, let's not. This is where I ended it last time, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I ended it here before. So yeah, I'm not gonna end it like every like before bed or like when he first wakes up or whatever. It's gonna be kind of whenever. I just want to make that clear. So like, don't think that like whenever it's like the next day, it's like, oh, episode's over. No, it basically depends on how long I feel like playing. Especially considering I'm playing it with fraps. I don't really have any sort of like time frame of how long I've been going. But yeah, when we continue next, we will go back to the original save, which is this one. 29 minutes, huh? Oh. Well, I saved anyway, just in case something happens. I'm not going to do too much, but, yeah. This is Flamzeron, aka YouTube Tasuke, signing out. Next time, we will call it a day and see what the next day brings. Bye-bye. Hopefully this one doesn't fuck up.